Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy JJJacksfilms, and today we're gonna watch TikToks that'll make you say Bazinga.
So I ordered this costume and got this.
So some kind of greenery. It's interesting. It almost looks like this person is hovering over nothing, like it's a hover chair, as in the chair that Thanos sits upon. Referencing Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2, I want to say 1 or 2. I think 1. But it appears to be that hovering chair that space rulers would be in, right, gamers? It's a bit of an optical illusion. Blink and you miss it, but it kind of looks like, and it's not unlike how David Blaine does the Baldacci levitation too. Google that; that'll blow your mind.
So I had to make some adjustments. Oh wait, what are you gonna do to it? Cut it up?
Wait for the hilarious results. I better drown in a fit of my own laughter by the end of this TikTok. With a promise like that.
Add a box. Scream on a couch?
Scream on a... What's the... Oh my gosh. Wow. Gamers, this takes me back. This is not merely... No offense, this is Sniper Wolf. This is not merely scream on a couch. If it weren't for the caption, I am not sure I would have gotten this very specific reference. This is not scream on a couch. This is Scary Movie. This is a reference to the film... parody Scary Movie, which parodies famous horror films of its time. I'm not sure if I could tell you exactly which Scary Movie that maybe it's scary. It might be Scary Movie 1. Could be the very first one before it was even a franchise, right? Before they made 5 sequels or whatever. This might be a direct reference to Scary Movie 1, where they recreate the then topical Budweiser commercials. This might be before your time, gamers, but there was a whole series of Budweiser commercials where people, someone called up his dudes and they'd be like, what's up? And that was the joke. It was a simpler time. You have to understand it. It wouldn't translate very well today, but my goodness, it was the peak of comedy 25 years ago. And that is what's being referenced. And of course, I was thrown off. I thought the green chair was going to be green screened or keyed out, and it has nothing to do with the color. It's just simply, this is phenomenal. We are referencing not Scream, but Scary Movie. I'm sure you could find that scene on YouTube.com.
Scrouch. I'm sorry, how do you start out with this? Like just sitting on a couch? You redid the whole entire...
Oh, that's funny. Something else I missed. This is in itself a costume. This is one of those costumes where like, it looks like a person's like riding a horse or something or whatever, and your legs are dangling. Oh, I missed that completely. So oh my goodness, you have transformed that gimmicky costume into a very hyper-specific reference that only millennials will get. I award you 1,000 Yai tokens, and I give you an A+. That's genius.
Whole entire costume. What even is this costume? An average American watching football on their favorite chair?
Yes, it's very generic. It says go team, very basic, bland. Yes, it's supposed to be generic. And you dear TikToker, again, I don't see a username. It's been cropped out. Anyways, you have transformed this costume into something that's going to win the party that you go to.
We somehow turned it into this. Okay, that is amazing.
But do you get the reference as a Sniper Wolf? Do you get that it's beyond, Scream, and more specifically Scary Movie? I fear that that's lost upon you, and I don't want that to be the case. It is the case. That's all we get. Oh, I've seen, you know what, dear viewers, I hate to be that guy. I have seen this TikTok, I believe, it's something that my wife and I do every night. We watch TikToks together, and this came up. This is a wonderful costume. I just want to give you a bit of a jump scare warning, though. All right, it's very spooky. Cover your eyes and ears if need be. And I'm only being brave because I've seen this before, but it's a bit of a jump scare. Just don't look at the box for too long. It's very spooky. I warned you. All right. Please leave a comment below if you were scared and spooked by that. Let me know. All right, and I'll heart it. Okay.
Where did that come from?
Phenomenal. I'll tell you where it came from. Behind the box. It's an optical. Actually, I'm not even sure if it is an optical illusion. I don't think there is an illusion. It's just simply a prop spring-loaded behind this very three-dimensional box, right? We'll see it a few more times.
It is an illusion box. It looks like the box is empty.
Phenomenal. It does. Yes, that is very much the gimmick. It looks like the box is empty, and actually the box is empty. But I believe it is just merely designed to hide the spring-loaded head.
But when he opens it up, there's...
Or maybe the mirrors, you know what? It could be a trick with the mirrors. We all say, you know, smoke and mirrors. That is the expression. Magicians do be loving mirrors.
like a hidden compartment that a head just like pops out of.
Yes, that is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. And you know, the gamers, look at the costume wearer's face paint. It is designed to throw you off into thinking, oh, that's simply their very basic costume. And it puts you in a false position of being at ease. It puts you in a false lull.
Are you trying to traumatize the children? Because it worked. My mom just won.
All right, I'll read it. My mom just won her company's Halloween costume contest as 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, dear viewers, I don't know if I'm even, you know, legally allowed to show you this next TikTok. My goodness gracious. No, I kid. I'm sure it's fine. But goodness gracious, I can only speculate as to what this could be. 50 Shades of Grey. Maybe this person's mom takes the meaning quite literally. Maybe they are dressed up as like a Home Depot paints 50 Shades, something like that. Because if you were to dress up as the actual reference of 50 Shades of Grey, I don't think YouTube would like that very much. You know, maybe you find that on a different website. You know what I'm saying, gamers?
On her Halloween's costume contest as 50 Shades of Grey.
What did I say? Gamers, I'm going to give myself some claps. Because I called that. I called that exactly as it was. Yes, I'm just going to pat myself on the back for that. What did I say? 50 Shades of Grey is something akin to Home Depot. You know, when you're trying to paint your house something and you have to go through all the samples of colors so that, you know, if it's robin's egg blue or eggshell white or blah, blah, blah.
Okay, Barbara.
No, it's Mason Meredith _.
50 Shades of Grey paint swatches. Is that what that movie was about?
Yes. No, I kid, of course. No, that movie, you know, my wife and I, we nearly walked out on that movie. It was very fresh. Very fresh. Had nothing to do with the color gray. It really shocked us in the worst way.
Oh, she gonna transform into a sim character.
Oh my goodness, it is a sim reference. Now, how did you make that diamond stick to your head so eloquently? Username of Helia. Phenomenal. What prop? I want to assume it's a headband of some sort. Mayhaps the tip of the Sims diamond is the base of the Sims diamond is attached to a headband, a very strong headband. But let us see.
Yes, it is so cool when it just like lights up. I always wanted to get one of these headbands where it just like lights up.
You know, I can't relate to that, but I can see the appeal of wanting to get one of those. You know, this reeks of main character syndrome, does it not? No, I kid. This is a wonderful costume that only gamers can really appreciate. You know, this is something that gamers just get, and something that parents just don't understand.
And then I can practice running into walls and just being an NPC all night.
Speaking of Sims, this is a fun little story. My wife loved and still loves The Sims. She loved The Sims so much that she installed some very questionable mods, some 18 and up mods of The Sims, and I don't recommend you do the same. I took one look and gasped. Let's just say these mods leave nothing to the imagination. I was shocked. You think you know someone, you know. Anyways, let's react to more TikToks.
Here, hold my waist for me.
Oh my goodness gracious, hold my waist for me. This is you know what? This is very cool. This is an exact trick that David Copperfield has done before. This is true. He did Mr. David, you know David Copperfield. What he did was he did a trick where he did like he cut himself in half with a buzzsaw. We've all seen a lady cut in half, right? Everyone's seen that. Well, what David Copperfield did was phenomenal. After the buzzsaw split his body in half, he then hops off on stage in the precise manner that this gentle sir is doing it, the exact same way. Google it, look it up on YouTube. This is David Copperfield, but now we can dress up as it. This is from Face Details LLC.
No, I don't think I will. It looks like he's holding a cake. This will always blow my mind because they gotta like stand at an angle when they.
At first, I was going to make a funny comment about that, but no, it does. It does appear he's holding a tray full of cupcakes or something. But it's just his innards. that's what that's what he wants us to believe. I believe there's some kind of wire framing happening around the torso to give the illusion that this person has been severed in half. But I assure you, it's all just a trick or treat illusion.
They do this. I just don't like it. A cardboard barbecue.
Cardboard barbecue. This is very interesting. What is the cost? Oh, maybe we're going the Transformer route. Maybe the person, maybe you look at a Halloween party and you see a grill and you think nothing of it, but then all of a sudden you hear burp, 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 and the person stands up and they're an Autobot or Decepticon.
Okay, very cool. Oh, that's a real barbecue, right? No, that one's cardboard?
No way. No way. Gamers, I am shook to my core. This looks like a real grill. If you're telling me this is cardboard, this is already triple S tier territory. All right.
What? No, I thought it was a real barbecue. You can wear the barbecue.
I was wondering. Okay, I was like, this is great, wonderful that you can transform cardboard into something that looks like a grill. But where's the costume? And I was about to pause, but then no. The TikTok generously reveals the money shot of someone actually wearing it. Now, it's decent. It's just not clever. What's the point? We're dressed like it's a photorealistic, hyper-realistic grill constructed purely of cardboard. That is in and of itself phenomenal. But why wear it as a costume? That I don't quite understand. Does it transform?
You become a barbecue.
Okay, it doesn't. It's cute. I don't know. This is B territory for me, and I'm trying to put into words why I feel this way, because let's be real, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this wonderful looking costume. It's just not doing it for me, gamers, and I want to more understand why. I guess this is something I need to talk to with my therapist about. I'm just trying to figure out why I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't love it, Well, B-. Agree to disagree.
And they got human-sized whoopee cushions. But
oh, you figured that out way faster than I did. I didn't know what that was. I thought this person was putting on a blanket of some sort. But no, now with the checkered logo on the front, that's very clearly classic whoopee cushion checkered logo, right? So this person is dressing up as, I assume, a life-size whoopee cushion or an oversized whoopee cushion. But I want to know, is it functional? Does it make the whoopee cushion signature farting noise when deflated? Let's go.
But do it fart though. Can you just like...
Oh my goodness gracious. Great minds think alike, says Sniper Wolf. Do it fart though. Put much more eloquently and succinctly than I just did.
Belly flop and flatulence would be the ultimate fart.
Oh, it doesn't. That, you know what? That's not impressive then. Okay. I'm actually that's my first D-list costume of this video. I'm severely underwhelmed because you can just buy that anywhere. I was waiting for a gimmick. Someone just made a grill out of cardboard and you just purchased an oversized whoopee cushion costume that doesn't even work in practicality off of what I assume Amazon.com or some equivalency. That I award you a D- actually. All right. I'm sorry. I hate to put on a sour face, but I can't award that. I can only fault that. Anyways, this looks phenomenal. What is this? An edible costume. Hey, Hey, we've all been to a Spencer's and we've seen the edible costumes there. But this takes it to a whole new level, methinks.
What the salad doing? Just chilling on the couch.
What the salad doing? Well said, this is Sniper Wolf. You know what the salad's doing? It's lacking ranch. What's a salad without dressing? You will never catch me eating a salad without dressing. That's for sure. But what an interesting costume. That can't be. It looks very real. It looks too real. Gamers, methinks this is real. I think this is all real food that is dangerously close to expiring at any given second. Then, you go from the coolest person at the party to the smelliest. P.U. Couldn't be me.
When she says she want a salad, I didn't even know there was a salad man. You gotta be the next Avenger.
Wait, what? I'm trying to, hold on, I want to analyze that joke. When she said she wants a salad, I don't know. Maybe I'm going too deep. Anyways, let's continue.
Gotta make a movie about him. Stab somebody with those carrots.
Those do look very sharp. Those are sharp vegetables, to be sure. I wouldn't want to shake your carrot hand. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, can we notice the abs? Absolutely ripped. Someone did their sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
You gotta eat him before he goes bad.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Then he's going to turn into the least attractive person at the party. Once they expire, that's it. Game over.
When the British are coming. Hope y'all got your tea.
All right. When the British are coming. This is a reference to Paul Revere, methinks, right? Was Paul Revere not the one who was one if by land, two if by sea, right? But these people, they don't resemble Paul Revere. They more resemble Mr. Franklin of the Benjamin variety. Let's take a look at that face again. Are those classics? Yeah, this is very clearly Benjamin Franklin. I couldn't tell you what Paul Revere looks like, but there's not a true red-blooded American who doesn't know what Benjamin Franklin looks like, right? That's very clearly Mr. Franklin. So I think this person, I think Emily Sucks LMAO, that's a TikTok uploader, I do believe they're conflicting their American references there, but that's okay. Your heart's in the right place.
British are coming. Hope y'all got your tea. Somebody's history teacher is going to be very proud.
This is phenomenal. Hold on. I thought this was an effect, a TikTok effect, whereas one person cloned. Turns out I'm the April Fool. These are all multiple people. Gamers, we have to go back and reassess this. Pardon me.
Hope y'all got your tea.
It's very well synchronized too. The fact that not just the fact that they're all wearing the same costume, the fact that they're all jumping in unison like that, it's poetry. Just like George Lucas says, it rhymes.
History teacher is going to be very proud.
Well, and that's where we differ. You said someone's history teacher is going to be proud. If I were their history teacher, I would give you a D minus. Your heart's in the right place, but this is very clearly Benjamin Franklin, and the British are coming is attributed to none other than Paul Revere. So I award you a few points, but not all of them. But anyways, very clever costume. Hey, you're invited to our big holiday bash. That's for sure.